The movie opens on a school in the morning where students are engrossed in their various activities, radiating happiness. We then see a girl named Kurumi, a third-year student at this very school, who harbors a strong crush on a boy named Kasaragi. Upon seeing him, she accidentally trips and falls, prompting her to visit the school clinic for a checkup. There, we meet Miss Megumi, who serves as both a teacher at their school and a part-time nurse. As Kurumi is chatting with Miss Megumi about her crush, we also see another main character of this movie, Yuki, who frequently visits Miss Megumi because Miss Megumi interacts wonderfully with all her students and offers excellent advice. Later, as Kurumi is on her way home, Kasaragi approaches her and asks if her leg is okay. Seeing him right there shocks Kurumi so much that she falls again. Now the two of them walk home together, both incredibly happy as this is the first time they've ever spoken to each other. The next day, Kurumi excitedly tells Miss Megumi that Kasaragi has finally become her friend. Miss Megumi is happy for Kurumi, and just like last time, Yuki overhears all their conversation. She then joins them and starts talking to Kurumi. Next, we are introduced to another main character of this movie, Era, who asks Miss Megumi to plant vegetables on the school rooftop, as Miss Megumi is the advisor for the Arts and Culture Club. Era then invites both Kurumi and Yuki to join the club, and they both agree. When Kurumi leaves the school to go home, Kasaragi runs towards her from the front. Kurumi, overjoyed, greets him. The scene then abruptly cuts. Now, we see these three girls, Era, Kurumi, and Yuki, preparing breakfast together, which they then eat with Miss Megumi. Afterwards, they head to the rooftop to pick fresh vegetables. Yuki plays around with everyone a bit, then happily goes downstairs from the rooftop to show her classmates the freshly picked produce, exclaiming how fresh they are. Kurumi and Era watch her do this. However, as Yuki looks back at them, she sees that there are no students in the room. Instead, there is blood everywhere. This means Yuki's conversation with all those students was just her imagination. Looking outside the school, we see zombies everywhere. This implies that all the students in the entire school have now become zombies. But how did this happen? How did the whole school turn into zombies? This will be explained later. We now see a room with a sign on the door that reads School Living Club. Inside, Kurumi and Era are looking at a map, deciding to go to the cafeteria because they don't have much food left. Before leaving, they look at Yuki, who is sitting comfortably in the classroom, laughing with other students, completely unaware that no one else is there. Kurumi and Era slowly move forward and open a door. Outside, there are many zombies. Since these zombies react to sound, the two of them distract them, and as the zombies' attention turns elsewhere, they quietly slip away. As they move forward, a zombie spots them from very close range, but they escape it. Looking up, a zombie attacks Kurumi, and the first zombie comes back and attacks Era. Seeing this, she gets terribly scared. Kurumi kills the second zombie, then comes to Era's side and saves her from the first zombie. They continue to move stealthily and finally reach the cafeteria. As they are putting food in their bags, a girl unexpectedly attacks Kurumi. To their surprise, she is not a zombie, but a human. Era and Kurumi bring this girl back with them. Kurumi first checks the girl's body to see if any zombie has bit her, but she is perfectly fine. This girl's name is Mikun, and she has been living in the cafeteria among the zombies for an unknown period. Afterward, they all have dinner together. Kurumi and Yuki try very hard to talk to this new girl, Mikun, but she doesn't know them properly yet, so she doesn't say much. She is quite confused about how they can be happy in such a situation. The next morning, Yuki shows Mikun the rooftop and says, "Isn't this beautiful?" Mikun is bewildered, seeing only a desolate landscape teeming with zombies. A short while later, Yuki begins conversing with an invisible entity, further perplexing Mikun. Troubled by Yuki's behavior, Mikun questions Era and Kurumi about her state of mind. They then revealed the full story. From here, the story takes us back to the scene where Kurumi's crush, Kasaragi, was running towards Kurumi, telling her to run away because their entire school had been hit by a zombie attack. Seeing all this, Kurumi couldn't understand anything. Just then, a girl falls from above and turns into a zombie right in front of Kurumi, terrifying her immensely. She then starts running away with Kasaragi. Meanwhile, Miss Megumi and Yuki are also very worried after seeing the school's condition. As Kasaragi was leading Kurumi to a safe place, a girl who was Kurumi's friend, now a zombie, was about to bite Kurumi. But Kasaragi steps in between and saves Kurumi, getting bitten on his arm in the process. After this, they somehow manage to reach the rooftop, where Kasaragi is in very bad condition. So he repeatedly tells Kurumi to stay away from him, but Kurumi doesn't leave Kasaragi. She was terribly scared after seeing all this. Just then, they quickly close the rooftop gate and kill the zombies that had gotten inside. Seeing all these things, Yuki's mind is deeply affected, and she goes into depression. And now, Kasaragi has also turned into a zombie. As he was about to attack Kurumi, Kurumi has no choice but to kill him to save her own life. And since then, all of them have been surviving. But even after hearing all this, Mikun doesn't care, so she leaves that spot. After thinking a lot throughout the night, she decides to leave the school the next morning. As morning arrives, they all play a song loudly through the speakers, which draws the attention of all the zombies towards it. Mikun then seizes the opportunity and tries to leave, but Yuki follows Mikun, trying to stop her. However, Mikun doesn't stop. And when Era and Kurumi realize that the speakers are on, they quickly run to turn them off. But they were completely unaware that Yuki and Mikun are outside. Mikun was looking for the teacher's car keys, hoping to find their car. But just then, because the speakers were off, all the zombies surround Yuki and Mikun, forcing them to climb onto a car for safety. Terrified, they scream for help. Kurumi quickly comes outside and tries to save them by distracting the zombies. But this doesn't work. So Era quickly comes back to the music room and plays a sports song through the speakers. Hearing this, the zombies get a little distracted. Yuki, mistaking this for a game, grabs Mikun's hand and happily starts running from there. She feels like she's in a race with Mikun, and all these people are cheering them on to move forward. And just like that, running, all three of them safely re-enter the building. Having been saved by Yuki, Mikun finally accepts their friendship and joins their school living club. The next day, we see Kurumi and Mikun team up and clear all the zombies coming in the way of the warehouse, removing them from their path so they can go to the school warehouse. Their hope is to find some food there. And as soon as they kill all the zombies and enter the school warehouse, they are all terribly shocked because there is a lot of food there which they can all eat together for a long time. Seeing this, they all happily take all those boxes with them. Just then, a zombie comes out from air. It's none other than Kasaragi, Kuruli's crush, who himself turned into a zombie while trying to save Kurumi. Seeing him, Kurumi is terribly shot and absolutely cannot bring herself to kill him. So, just as Kasaragi was about to bite Kuruli after grabbing her, Era kills the zombie from behind and saves her. She asks Kurumi if she's okay, to which Kurumi replies yes. Now we see that they all have a lot of food to eat, which they all arrange in their kitchen. Then they take some photos together and play with a ball at night. This means they are all quite happy together. They then start making their place even more secure so that zombies cannot attack them at all, and they also take full care of their plants. And just like that, a lot of time passes while they are living like this. Autumn season arrives. So Yuki tells everyone to prepare for the school festival, saying that they should not break the school's rules. So they all start preparing for the school festival together. After everyone is ready, Yuki brings Miss Megumi with her and surprises her. Seeing this, Miss Megumi also becomes very happy. And then they all start enjoying together. But suddenly downstairs, a zombie whose hand had touched a lighter tries to ignite it, causing the fire alarm in the school to go off after some time. Hearing this, they are all very confused about how this alarm turned on. Now, because of this fire alarm, there is a lot of noise, so all the zombies start coming towards the school. And Kurumi comes downstairs with everyone else to turn off the alarm. But before she could do anything, that very zombie breaks through the boundary and comes inside, which was causing the fire alarm to ring. And just like that, all the zombies come inside. So Kurumi tells everyone to leave quickly. So when Mikun and Era quickly run back upstairs, they see that there are zombies everywhere there too because all of them had come out of the classrooms after hearing the alarm. So Mikun and Era have to hold each other's hands and run away quickly from there too. The zombies follow them closely. After this, they both come into their club room and close the door there. But seeing all this, Era is terribly scared, so she loses hope and starts crying. Meanwhile, Yuki, who had run away with Miss Megumi, gets lost in one place and cannot understand what to do now. And Kurumi, who was running away from all the zombies he's alone, tries to hide on the rooftop. But because zombies also come there, she becomes very worried, climbing a high place, wondering how to save herself and her friends from all these zombies. We now see that due to the fire everywhere, all the zombies are colliding with each other and burning. And then, they all break down the clubroom gate and enter where Era and Mikun were, which terrifies them both badly. And Yuki, who was alone, sees a burning zombie near her. Seeing this, she screams very loudly, and Kurumi, who was on a high place, saved from all the zombies, sees zombies everywhere, loses hope, and sits down, saying that it might not be possible for them to survive at all now, so they should give up. And then she gets very sad. Just then, she sees her crush, Kasaragi, who asks Kurumi why she is sad. To this, she explains that it's because they tried very hard to fight all the zombies, but they couldn't win. Hearing this, he gives her courage and explains that she should not give up at all because her friends need her. And he tells her that he liked Kurumi from the beginning for this very reason because she never gives up. Hearing this, Kurumi gains a lot of courage, and she gets ready to jump from that place and says, "Thanks, Kasaragi, you were right. I should never give up." And then she jumps down very high and starts fighting all those zombies again. After this, when she comes to the club room looking for her friends, all the zombies there have burned. And seeing a burned body of a girl there, Kurumi thinks that it's Mi-kun, who is no longer alive, so she cries a lot here too. Just then, she hears Era and Mi-kun's voices. This means both of them were alive and trying to escape from the zombies, whom Kurumi then saves. But just then, a zombie bites Kurumi's hand. Seeing this, everyone thinks that Kurumi might also be sick now. But this doesn't happen because Kasaragi's previous bites on Kurumi's hand had created a barrier, preventing the zombie's teeth from affecting Kurumi's hand. And then these three hug each other, happy. Just then, they remember that Yuki is not with them. So then these three go to find Yuki. Meanwhile, Yuki, who is lying unconscious, sees a burning zombie near her and gets terribly scared. And she starts calling out to Miss Megumi, saying, "Where are you, Miss Megumi? Please come back to me." Just then, she sees Miss Megumi, who is going inside the medical room, behind whom Yuki also goes inside. Then she sees a teddy bear's ear there. Seeing this, Yuki remembers the day the zombies attacked their school. To survive among them, she, Miss Megumi, and Kurumi had come to get necessary things. There, when she saw a teddy bear lying and was about to pick it up, a zombie came out from there, whom Miss Megumi killed and saved Yuki. But just then, another zombie came there and bit Miss Megumi. Due to this, Miss Megumi told the three of them to leave her there and go away. For this, the three of them did not agree at all. Miss Megumi tells them that now you three will have to survive without me. And then Miss Megumi herself closes the door of the medical room and locks herself inside. Due to this, the three of them cried a lot at that time. After remembering all this, Yuki's gaze falls on Miss Megumi, who has turned into a zombie. This means Miss Megumi, like Kasaragi, had also turned into a zombie at the beginning, but due to her mental condition, Yuki felt as if she was still alive and living with them. Just then, Kurumi, Era, and Mi-kun reach the medical room while looking for Yuki. When they see that Yuki is standing very close to Miss Megumi, they tell her to move away from Miss Megumi. But Yuki turns back, says that everything is fine because Miss Megumi had tied herself with a rope before developing into a zombie because she never wanted to bite anyone and kill them. Seeing this, everyone gets very emotional, and Kuruli tells her to rest and tells her so that she cannot attack them in the future. But Kuruli feels very bad doing this. And of it now we see that all the zombies who had come inside the school building after hearing the fire alarm have burned to death, due to which the building is now completely empty, but at the same time, all their food has also burned and gone bad due to the fire. So, all four of them decide to leave the school. But before leaving, these four hold their graduation ceremony, where after giving each other certificates, they all start doing a farewell function. While singing, they remember all the moments and the good time they all spent together. Due to this, these four also cry a lot, but then they also congratulate each other on graduating. Next, we see these four girls putting their belongings in the car and leaving from there. But before leaving, Kurumi turns back and remembers her crush, Kasuranti, and Miss Megumi, and bids them a heartfelt goodbye. And then, driving the car, these four leave the school. There they see that the entire city has been destroyed. This means that these four will have to continue to survive together in the future as well. And with this, the movie ends right here. Do you think Kurumi and the others will survive outside the school? Comment your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe for more recaps like this.